Well, right now, as families get ready to send their students back to school, no one's more excited than me. We're talking about what you need to know about your child's immunization. We're joined by Christian Grisales from the Dallas County Health and Human Services. We want to say thank you for being here.
Thank you for the invitation.
This is so important.
Yes.
Why do kids need to be fully vaccinated before school starts?
That's a really good question. We want kids to be protected, to stay safe. We want kids not to get sick. We want kids not to get any viruses, and that's what vaccines do. They protect them. They protect not only the kids, the school staff, parents at home, so they don't have to miss hours of work. So yeah, it's just very important. That's why we want parents to be proactive about this and get them vaccinated. I
want to defend the moms. We always feel like we have more time. What are some of the consequences, though, if we wait until the last minute?
Consequences, kids not being able to be in school the first day, and we don't want that to happen. We want kids to be present and, just not to miss any hours of school. Also, we don't want parents to stand in long lines or having to do many things before those kids get their required immunizations.
Now, Christian, are there any special events, immunization events that Dallas County Health and Human Services is hosting? And if so, where are they? Is there a cost for those things?
Very good question. Yes, we have multiple events going on this month. Specifically, we have one going on tomorrow, Dallas Mayor Back to School Fair. We're going to be there providing back to school immunizations. We also have two events scheduled for this Saturday, so we want parents to be proactive, go to any of those events, but also our clinics. We have our clinics in Dallas County, so they can get this done before the first day of school, which is very, very important.
Now, what do they need to bring?
Very good question, too. Immunization records. We want parents to bring their immunization, the children's immunization records, because that way we know which vaccines that child needs. A lot of times, if they don't have them, then we can look them up in the system. But it's very important for parents to bring those records.
And also, if they're coming from out of state or potentially out of the country, are there some additional requirements there?
Well, we want parents to bring their records from, wherever they come from, if they're coming from out of state. But if they don't have them, the disadvantage is that child might have to get all vaccines in one single setting. So we don't want that. I've seen those kids getting 8 shots, and it's not pretty for the kid. It's not. It's hard to watch, especially for the parents, but for anybody. So just bring those records so we can be safe.
If parents out there watching, like, oh, I need to get these immunizations, do they need appointments to show up at your clinics or community events?
So we encourage appointments. We want parents to make an appointment. They can call a phone number, or they can just walk in. We accept both, but of course we prefer to make an appointment.
Now, one more time. Of course, the kids want to play sports. They want to interact with friends.
Yes.
How much does this help with public health, getting these kids immunized before they head back to school?
It's very important because, like I said, we don't want anyone to get sick. We don't want parents to get sick at home. So it is very important for also other children in the school setting to be safe, and also the school staff. So it's just it's a collective effort for everyone to be protected against viruses and sicknesses. So let's get this done.
All right, Christian, with the Dallas County Health and Human Services, we want to say thank you for being here.
Thank you for the invitation.